Hey, everybody, it's time for another free baseball pick. We're talking the Reds at the Pirates this Thursday, May the 12th. My name's Allie Burns from Picks Parlays, and with me today, I've got expert handicapper Tim Earle from Earle Sports Bets here to give us the free play. What's going on, Tim?
Not much. We get some baseball regular season, keep rolling, and figured bring out the best game of the night to talk about. So this one should be a very fun game.
It's the marquee matchup,
Oh
no
yeah.
doubt about that. Cincinnati Reds at the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates are a minus 110. Total on this one's 8.5. Tim, what's your best bet?
So we get Connor Overton taking on JT Brubaker. Honestly, it could have been me and Nick pitching on the mound. I don't really care. It's going over. The Reds team cannot pitch for the life of them, and they're actually hitting. Like, they're up 8-4 right now as we're recording this video, and they're scoring runs, which is good. They just can't keep up with the other teams hitting. Actually, no, they might actually be taking 2 out of 3 from Milwaukee, but Cincinnati's been giving up a lot of runs. Pittsburgh, I feel like, can get a couple across. And JT Brubaker, we faded him all last year. He was awful. He was the second worst in terms of pitcher profit ranking last year. His ERA is sitting at almost 6, an 0-2 record. Overton sitting around almost 3. This one's going over. You're getting a lot of bullpen here because most likely these two pitchers will last about 4 to 5 innings. And these bullpens are both bottom 5 in the league. So even though the offenses may not be all that there, 8.5 is way too low, especially for these two pitching staffs. So over is where we're going to go for the marquee matchup of the night between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah, I mean, Pirates are up 3-0 on the Dodgers right now. And I actually bet on this matchup last week. Brubaker and Overton, and I took the Reds plus 105 and I cashed it. The final in that game was 9-2, I believe. So there's your over right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, both of these teams have kind of been dormant and they're just waking up right now. But both of these pitchers, I mean, I don't see them necessarily improving to a point where these games are going to, where I'm ever going to take a first 5 under or anything like that. Or even a full game under for that matter.
I can't
so that
trust it
means
under
we're
with the Reds in
taking it.
general.
Huh?
The Reds are 20 after today, 29-2 over on the over to this year. So no, they've been gone over in like 60% of their games, 66.
That's just it. It just makes sense. It just
Keep
makes
running with
sense.
it.
Another thing that makes sense is buying the Earle Sports Bets premium plays over at picksandparlays.net. I know yesterday on the leaderboards, you guys were number 1. I think you were 9-6, was it?
Yep. 9-6.
Number 1 on the site. So excellent work there. If our viewers want to get a hold of those premium plays, they head over to picksandparlays.net. They find Earle Sports Bets, and then what can they expect to find?
You got 4 sports going on right now. The 2 playoff sports and the NBA and the NHL. NBA is rolling along. NHL, Nick has been kicking butt. MLB, we're rolling through. We started off the season going like, maybe 3, maybe 4 play. No, not anymore. We're throwing out 6 to 8 plays a day in baseball. We're just going to keep rocking and rolling through that. We started doing that last night, went 6-2. So we're going to keep rolling with it. And then WNBA, we're involved in. We got about another couple days until we can start really running out some totals, but we're going to have a profitable season there. And the big thing with buying the packages and stuff, me and Nick put out our stuff at like 10, 11 o'clock at night, and we beat a lot of line movements. So just the line movement alone is going to win you a couple of games compared to if you look at them earlier on in the day, like at closer to the game time. You're not going to beat as many line movements. We're going to make you some money that way. So go ahead, check out the premium plays over on the site.
Beautiful. And then when you do, use the promo code NBA. That's going to save you 20% off whatever packages you purchase from Earle Sports Bets. And also, don't let me forget, we have Caesar Sportsbook, the official sponsor of Picks and Parlays. They've got a promo going for all new accounts. It's up to $1,100 in first bet insurance. So check out the link that's in the description of this video. Get yourself hooked up with Caesars. Use the promo code NBA. Get yourself a discount with Earle Sports Bets premium play. And until all that goes down, let's just roll with that over 8.5 when the Reds take on the Pirates this Thursday.